my gosh, look at this. Whoa! Look at it from below. Oh my gosh, look at the design from this side. And you can make it too in just 2 minutes. Literally. And it does a really cool gradient mega shield effect. Whoa, my gosh, look at this. I bet you can make some really cool colored force fields with this trick. Watch this. Hi. Sub. And like. Please. Pretty cool. I give away 3 iPhone 14 Pluses and a lot more later on in the video. Seriously. So make sure to like and subscribe. Alright, let's get into the video. First trick I'm going to show you to make a mega force field very easily and quickly, just like this. You're going to need a lot of force fields for this, so if you don't have at least 10 or 15, you can just buy some in the shop over here. 150 gold per force field. Now place the force field, activate it, select the travel tool, select the force field with the travel tool, select the clone setting and set the scale number over here to 0. Now clone it up just a little bit. Oh, well, I don't know why that teleported me. Now clone it again and again until you have about 15 or 20 force fields. Any more than that, it'll probably start to get very laggy. And just like that, we have a mega shield. It even adds the intense effect in the inside. Of course, though, you can paint a different color, just like this. And it does a really cool gradient mega shield effect. Wow. Let me see if I can make a rainbow mega shield. Whoa, my gosh, look at this. I bet you can make some really cool colored force fields with this trick. Wait, I just realized when you look underneath, it turns one color, but then you look back up, it's the gradient color again. It's like there's 2 perspectives to it. Oh my gosh, look at this. Alright, now I'm going to show you to make the really awesome Mega Sphere. Or really whatever you'd call this thing. Thanks to Babft for making this awesome trick, and let's get into it. First turn merge level to red, keep blocks anchored. Now place a force field, activate it, select the travel tool, zoom all the way out like this, and then you're going to move the force field all the way up to the very top of it, like here. And then when you look from the bottom, you can see that it is right above the ground. Perfect. Now select a block you have a lot of. I'd say about 1,500 or more. I'm gonna go with stone. Plastic works best if you have a lot of it though. By the way, I'm giving away 3 iPhones or 100,000 Robux to 3 lucky viewers and more. No joke. Thanks to the sponsor of this video, The Sandbox. The Sandbox is like Build-A-Boat. It's a sandbox game, both endless insane worlds, and partnered with over 200 of your favorite brands that you can experience directly in the game, including Snoop Dogg, Steve Aoki, The Walking Dead, FaZe Clan, and Tony Hawk. It's actually the world's largest Web3 multiplayer game where you can create an avatar and interact with over 300,000 players. Honestly, my favorite experience from the past seasons is probably Tony Hawk, because he's planning to create a huge skate park experience. The childhood nostalgia is real. There's also a ton of UGC content. You can build high quality escape rooms, dungeon crawlers, or even a whole new world. All up to you. Okay, here's all you have to do for a chance to win an iPhone or 100,000 Robux. You must use my link below to create an account and download the game for free on your computer, sign in with Google or Facebook, and you're good to go for step 1. You don't need a crypto wallet to play, but if you have one, you can connect it. Either way, the game is completely free to play, no purchase is necessary. Then once you open the game, choose any experience to play and complete 1 quest to get 1 entry. The more quests you complete, the more entries to the giveaway you get. Everyone who completes at least 1 quest by the end of the month will also get a limited edition silver selfie stick collectible with my name in it that I picked out for you myself to use as a weapon in the sandbox. There are less than 2,500 of these ever made, so you better act fast. Also, 90 lucky viewers will receive a rare golden selfie stick, and 10 lucky viewers will receive an extremely unique legendary diamond selfie stick. Contest ends March 1st. Check the description box below for full details and rules. And if we get over 10,000 downloads, the Sandbox will also make me an NPC in the game and give 2 tickets for me and a viewer to attend an upcoming Snoop Dogg concert in the Sandbox. So guys, you know what to do. Download the Sandbox now in the description below. Back to the video. Now we're going to zoom all the way inside and place a block on the force field like this, as you can see. Select the block with the scale tool and set the scale number over here to 0.5. And now zoom all the way out and scale it to be in between the inside and the outside of the force field, just like this. So as you can see, there's some sort of effect here. The effect is probably going to be a little bit different for you. Now we're going to scale it all the way like this. We're going to make it 1 stud block thick. And now we're going to set the scale number to 3.3. We're going to scale it once in every direction. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now set it back to 0.5. By the way, the scale of dimensions over here should be 1, 8.6, 8.6. Now we're going to scale it once inwards, like this, to make the diamond effect a little bit bigger. There we go, at least from the future here. So apparently this diamond effect should actually be a bit smaller, but not as small as it was before when we scaled it inwards. So I recommend setting the scale number to 0.25 and then scaling it a little bit outwards. Just do what you can to make the diamond effect as close as you can to the size. Doing this makes the effect look the absolute coolest at the end. Here, let's select this from the inside. Scale it down once on top and down once on the bottom. There we go. Now it's a little bit more even. And the dimensions are still 1, 8.6, 8.6. Now we're going to select it with the travel tool. Select the clone setting and we're going to clone it to the other side. Oh, a little bit too far. We got to make sure it has the same effect. There we go. If you can't get it to have the same effect, just set the scale number over here in the travel tool to be 0.5 and then try moving in the right position again until you have this effect. Okay, now we're gonna paint these squares black, or really any color you want, because later on it's gonna take a little bit more time to paint everything, and honestly I think black looks best with this effect. There we go. Now we're gonna select both of these with the travel tool. Make sure the force field is not selected. There we go. Select the clone setting, and now you can probably see where we're going with this. Just make a circle with the travel tool, rotating by 15 degrees, like this. There we go. Now, using the same method with the travel tool, turn the circle to a sphere, rotating by 15 degrees again, like this. But we're not done. Okay, I think I just about finished it. Whoa, this is already starting to look super cool. My Mega Ball doesn't have the awesome effect all around the ball because my diamond effect in the beginning was too big. So that's why I told you to make it a little bit smaller. If you have this issue like me though, you can scale the squares inwards to reveal the awesome effect. Oh, whoa. Now here's how you make this even cooler. So go all the way inside, select the force field with the travel tool, select the clone setting, set the scale number to 0. And now we're going to scale it a little bit up. Now select one of those force fields again. Select the clone setting. And we're going to scale it up again. Now let's see if we can select multiple. Okay, we can. Now continue cloning these force fields until we have about 15 in total. Much more than that will make it way laggy. Now we're going to zoom all the way inside. And we're going to paint the force fields random rainbow colors. Whoa! This is looking insane! Oh my gosh! Look at it from below. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. When you look at it from a different angle, it turns to a different color. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Oh my gosh, look at the design from this side. Oh my gosh, look at this. Just beautiful. Oh my. Look at this really awesome screen that I made in just 2 minutes. You click this switch, hi, there, and then this one's a smiley face. Pretty cool, and it just took 2 minutes to make. Thanks to Mr. Twisted Snake for inspiring this awesome trick. First select any material, I'll go with metal. Oh, and by the way, buy this awesome new UGC accessory in the description below. Only 50 Robux. Place a block, and scale to be, I guess about this big, like a square. Actually, maybe a bit smaller. Now click here, set the rotate setting to 15, and we're just gonna do this, tilt, and just like that. And then we're gonna scale it like that. As you can see, it's kind of like a laptop. Anyway, now let's select the light bulb, turn the match rotation, and set the rotate setting to 90. Now we're gonna place one here, select the travel tool, select the clone setting, so the scale number here to 0.6. We're gonna clone it just like that. Now as you can see, light bulbs are right next to each other. Now I'm gonna select both of these, clone it again, just like that. And continue this for as many light bulbs as you have until you have a full screen. Great. Now, if you want, you can buy light bulbs in the shop over here, 3 for 60 gold. So pretty cheap. Now paint all the light bulbs black. If we paint the light bulbs white, it will be way too bright. Place the switch, let's say here, and then place another switch next to it. Remove the original switch that's binded to everything basically. Now we're gonna unbind this switch from the light bulb that it binded to. Probably the closest one next to it. Now the switch is not binding to anything. And now you're going to select the light bulbs that you want to light up when the switch is pressed. So this is how we're going to make your designs. Pretty simple. Let's say I want to make the word hi. Hold shift since I'm on a computer. And I'm going to select all of these and like this. As you can see. And now we just bind it to the switch. And now when we press the switch, the word hi displays. Press it again and it disappears. I'm going to move this behind so that doesn't interfere with finding this new switch. Now just do this for as many designs as you want. For example, if you want 20 designs, just place 20 switches and bind each switch to corresponding light bulbs you want to light up to make a cool word, symbol, design, or whatever you want for each switch. Just like this. Watch this. Hi. Sub. And like. Please. Pretty cool. Seriously though, please like and subscribe. I upload some awesome videos on this channel and you don't want to miss my next video. You can also make a different type of screen using pistons. But since the piston circle is much bigger than the light bulb, the pixels are also bigger. You click on this one that says hi. I have no idea what this one is. This one's a smiley face. As you can see, it's made using pistons instead of light bulbs. Pretty awesome. Once again, don't forget to download the sandbox using my link below for a chance to win an iPhone or $1,000 in Robux and a selfie stick to use in game.